Hey, Joe Alton, MD here.
And I'm Amy Alton, ARNP. Our focus is disaster, epidemics, and first aid preparedness.
We want you to know what to do in situations where medical help may not be available for the short term or even the long haul. One of the ways we offer this information is through our videos. If you like our videos, we hope you'll subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Joe Alton, MD, also known as Dr. Bones of doomandbloom.net, where you'll find over 900 posts, videos, and podcasts on medical preparedness for any disaster. CNN reports that a man in Berlin used a truck to plow through a group of people at a Christmas market, killing 12 actually, and injuring 50 more. The tractor trailer appeared to deliberately ram through several stalls at what was estimated to be 40 miles an hour. German authorities are treating the incident as a terror event, as well they should. The attack parallels the cargo truck killing of 86 people and the wounding of 434 more in Nice, France during a fireworks display on a national holiday. On a smaller scale, a Somali student at Ohio State University recently ran down a number of people before leaving his car and stabbing several others with a large knife. A pattern, therefore, seems to be emerging where a vehicle is used to cause casualties in public spaces. What I call vehicular terrorism is not new, having been a terror method in Israel for many years, nor is it occurring by accident. The English language ISIS magazine, yes, they have a magazine, Rumiyah, has recently called for vehicle attacks on the West. Al-Qaeda has made calls for similar attacks, calling pickup trucks the ultimate mowing machine, and they don't mean grass. Ordinarily, terror attacks are associated with bombs, but making a bomb requires some expertise to assemble safely. Guns, another preferred weapon, are difficult to come by in most countries other than the US. Owning or renting a vehicle, however, or stealing a vehicle, is a piece of cake and requires little skill to operate. Trucks and cars can cause mass casualties if they are wielded as a weapon, and obtaining one is an act that evokes no suspicion. Therefore, would-be terrorists now have a new blueprint for causing mayhem among an unsuspecting public. There are few who pay much attention to traffic unless they're in a vehicle themselves or crossing the street. The speed at which a vehicle can accelerate and turn into a crowd leaves little time for reaction. Therefore, the success, and I put that in quotes, rate of this type of terror event may surpass even a gunman's ability to cause deaths and injuries. The increasing number of terror events around the world underline the increasing need for situational awareness. Situational awareness is a mindset whereby threats are mentally noted and avoided or abolished. Originally a tool for the military in combat, it's now an important strategy for the average citizen in these uncertain times. The situationally aware person is always at a state of yellow alert when in crowded public venues. By that, I mean a state of relaxed but vigilant observation of what is happening around him or her. Now, when an action or a behavior occurs that doesn't match the surroundings or the situation, it's what we call an anomaly. When a vehicle moves erratically or leaves the normal pattern of traffic, it's an anomaly, and it requires rapid action. Mentally noting routes of escape whenever you're in a crowd will give you the best chance of getting out of the way. Now, just as noting the location of exits in a mall or a theater is good policy, a heightened awareness is now important at any outdoor event or popular public area near roadways. For vehicular terrorists, the target will be crowds of people near the street. Their objective is mass casualties, and those pedestrians nearest a curb will bear the brunt of the attack. Consider walking on the fringe of a crowd away from the road to give yourself the most options. In the center, the masses, not your own good judgment, will dictate your movement. Take a walk along Times Square sometime and you'll see what I mean. Municipalities, however, can protect their citizens by constructing barriers known as bollards, which stop vehicles from entering pedestrian areas. These can be seen outside many government buildings and airport terminals. Heck, you can see them outside of Target stores. So expanding their use to areas that attract crowds would be an important consideration for the future. I'll admit that the likelihood you'll be in the path of a terrorist using a vehicle or really any other weapon is very small. Panic is not the answer. But these are troubled times, and the more situationally aware you are, the safer you'll be and your family. This is Joe Alton, MD, that old Dr. Bones, wishing you the best of health in good times or bad. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you like this video, make an old man, me that is, very happy by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Dr. Bones Nurse Amy, following us on Twitter at Prepper Show, and joining our Facebook group pages at Doom and Bloom or Survival Medicine Dr. Bones Nurse Amy. And don't forget, Nurse Amy's entire line of medical kits are at store.doomandbloom.net. That's store.doomandbloom.net. Fill those holes in your medical storage. Thanks again.